Tell us the freaking truth.
But I'm telling you right now, Armando. But you know why, right? Tell them why.
Tell them why what? Because I don't tell you nothing.
I'm ready.
Mic check 1, 2.
Hoy sí me arreglé un poquito, you guys.
¿Y ese milagro?
I had time. You told me, babe. Because usually, oh my God, we don't have this on a schedule yet.
Never.
As much as we want to.
Nah.
And Mando, even though you did tell me with a lot of time today.
Yeah, I did. I told you with a bunch of time
Yeah,
today.
I had a whole day to get ready. Pero I was at home, so I was cleaning. I cooked. You guys, oh my God, no. Ladies, because ladies are the ones that do it most, I think, right? But freaking cooking and cleaning is a scam. Yes or no?
It really is.
And now that we're like a lot, oh my God, we're super busy. Mando sees it even more, right, babe?
Yeah, but we got to stop
¿Cómo
saying...
la hacen, you guys?
We got to stop saying we're super busy because we've been saying that a lot. But we have been super busy.
Pues es la verdad.
Es la mera neta. I want to show you something right quick now that you say about ladies. ¿Dónde quedó? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you got new Air Forces?
I got new shoes. Shout out to JT Sneaks. You already know.
I need to start getting ready because inside my house, you guys, I keep it at 69 degrees. I like it to be cold, and I like to put a sweater on and a cobija and watch movies. And Mando anda pa arriba, pa abajo, and I guess he's hot today, but...
Yeah, I was a little warm today. Pero no pasa nada.
What were you doing?
But I was looking for something right there, but I couldn't find it. But then I thought about something else.
What?
I was like, you know what, babe? We got to show up nice and good looking to the podcast because people be watching us. When we go to meet and greets, there's like, you know...
people love my fodonga vibes, babe.
Let's say 500 to like 1,000 people, right?
Correct.
In meet and greets. And we go all out. We're like nicely dressed.
Muy apenas.
I make sure I get a haircut.
Muy apenas.
Y aquí tenemos like 20,000 at least viewers.
Okay.
Y hay que echarle ganas. So.
It's because we're home, you guys, you know. Okay. I'm gonna number one, I'm gonna try to get ready. But don't come at me because you guys know I love my fodonga vibes. Number two, I be fodonga vibes, but I be nicely showered, right? How many times a day do I shower, babe?
Like at least 2, at least sometimes 3.
Yes.
Ya con la number 4, ya is like, babe, ya te estás pasando. No manches.
I love being in the shower. So that's why, like, if I do my makeup, like, pa' qué, I'm literally going to shower in, like, a few hours. Why do I shower so much? It's more like in the morning and at night. But sometimes, like, in the middle of the day, if we're here, I'll be like, I'm going to jump in the shower real quick.
You'd be lucky if I shower twice.
Yeah, like, if I walk outside and I get a little hot and then I come back in and I'm doing, like, a few things and I start feeling, like, a little icky, I jump in the shower.
Icky, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, down below, let me know how many times you shower. You gotta be 100%. You gotta be 100% honest. Tell us the freaking truth. How many times do you shower? Honestly,
do you shit?
Honestly, I shower
every other day.
No mames. For sure, once. Maybe half of that time, twice a day. Never 3 times a day.
Babe.
Never 3 times a day.
I be wanting Mando to shower before bed all the time, but he be like...
Oh, yeah, I'd be out. So you got to catch me around like 8 p.m. before I get all that lazy vibes.
Is that Celsius for me or what?
No, this one's for me, actually. Actually, I found this at the gas station. It's one of their new flavors, or at least new to me because I've never seen it.
Mando got home with 4 new flavors today,
4 new flavors. I was like, I am not like a Celsius fan like that.
I am.
But I was like, you know what? Let me try it. And then I had another idea. Never leave home without a tajin. So I want to try it.
In there?
It's lemon lime. No, I'm going to just put it on the rim. I want to try it out.
Give me mine on the side first before you mess it up.
All right, cool.
Even though, you know, they got like, not a recall, but they got...
Bashed?
No, like there was this whole thing going on where you put in a claim because... They were using something que no sé qué, no sé cuándo, you get money back. I did the whole thing and I'm still drinking it. Still waiting to see it. You did that? Yeah, I was like,
claim?
Pues, ¿por qué no?
Maldita desgraciada, ¿qué te importaba?
I had to send proof. You know how much we spent on Celsius last year?
I mean, I don't know, but I know we spend a lot.
Yeah, don't judge us. Don't judge. Shout out to Alani.
But we fuck with Alani heavy.
Yeah, they've been hooking it up. Mira, esa cajita que está ahí atrás.
Yeah. Está llena.
No, esa está empty. The one that's open.
Empty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, bruh, ¿quién se las acabó? Mando. Give me. Let me try.
Well, yeah. Try it. But then I want to try it with tajin. I don't taste a lot of lemon. I taste more lime. But
I'm
let me
very
know.
picky, so let's see.
Let me know down below. Stop
Just
doing
kidding,
that, babe. No, yeah, let me know. I like it. It's pretty tasty, but I don't taste.
It's good.
I don't taste the flavor that strong, so it's a good thing, right?
It tastes familiar. It tastes familiar. I don't know what though.
All right, you guys.
El Loki tastes like a paleta de limón.
While Lily figures this out, welcome you guys to episode 29 of the TCR podcast. Happy Tuesday. If you guys are watching us in the morning, on your way to work, shout outs to you. I did see that the number one day that we get watched is obviously on Tuesday because that's when we watch it. But the second most popular day is on Sunday, which I was like, what?
Oh, that makes sense.
Why?
Like today, andaba limpiando,
Oh, yeah,
you know.
they're home.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's up, you guys?
Okay.
Happy Sunday for the people that watch us on Sunday. Shout out to
Otra
you
cosa
guys.
that I just realized.
A ver, échamela. Hold on, let me try it with that.
Tú no sabes esto, chiquillo, pero I'm already making plans, bro.
You always making plans for everything.
I know.
A ver. Wait. Before we move on, and so we can move on from this Celsius, I'm gonna try it with tajin. A ver. That's actually pretty good. You want to try it?
No, I do not.
All right, go ahead. Your plans.
So, I don't know if you know this, but number
I'm
one,
gonna kill this, by the way.
we're going to be in Houston this weekend.
The Houston Rodeo, baby.
This weekend, Armando.
Oh my God. I feel like we're just like creeping in, like relaxing from all our trips that we took, which it was just 2 trips, but back to back, you know?
Okay,
Dale.
so we're going to Houston this weekend.
Right.
But for some reason, I thought it was next weekend.
You always getting it confused. Always.
And I don't know if you know this, but next weekend, you're not going to be here. You're going to be in North Carolina, right? So I'm making my plans because the weekend that you're gone, the reason I didn't want to go is because it's St. Patrick's Day out here.
Okay.
And we haven't celebrated St. Patrick's Day out here in forever, okay?
We as in me and you, or you and
yeah.
general?
Every year I feel like we were doing something.
Yeah.
But it gets lit out here in Tampa. They have the whole Hillsborough River that they dye green. I know. Don't come at me. Oh my God, the animales, no sé qué tanto. It's fine. It's not, no pasa nada, right?
It's cruelty free, at least that one.
Yeah, something like that, right? So I've been making plans with the girls. Like, and it's on a Friday. Like, what are we doing?
So I should, when I'm traveling for work, I should also go out there.
Haz lo que se te dé la gana.
I'm down.
Tú sabes que a mí no me importa.
I'm down.
But I was texting my cousin Miriam right now, and I'm like,
Ay, esa borracha, maldita, desgraciada. Miriam.
I love you, Miriam. I'm like, hey, are you down for St. Patrick's Day this Friday? She's like, what? I thought it was next week.
No, that's next week.
I know.
Okay.
So this whole time, I'm telling everybody
you had your weekends all
this
messed
Friday.
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's next Friday.
That's funny.
So yeah, next Friday, you guys, I'm gonna probably get lit, babe.
Tú dale. No te creo ni madres, because you be, como dice, you be flagging, you be capping, you be, what's the other one? You be gaslighting.
Okay,
You be
whatever.
gaslighting all the time.
Watch
No
it.
te
They're
creo
gonna
ni
call you
madres.
and be like, oh my God, Lily babe, no sé qué. And me and my other friend realized something else today.
Uh-huh.
I haven't drank and got drunk.
Right. And it shows. My baby looking sexy. Wearing all that big old clothes for no
Mother
reason.
was like, when I came down, he was like, why do you put something tighter on? I'm like,
like, yo, she's always wearing these baggy ass clothes.
I'm a chola. What
Even
can I
for
say?
bed. And I'll be like, babe, ponte algo sexy. Pero no, hombre. Fix your
¿Pa qué si
little...
estás bien pinche dormido siempre?
You're right. What about in the mornings when I wake up? You be...
Okay, anyways, I was saying.
Damn, this is starting to kick in.
I know. The last time that I drank, guess when? Let's see if you remember.
Halloween, you blacked
got
out.
drunk.
Yeah.
Halloween.
That's crazy.
So I haven't drank, you guys, November, December, January, February, March.
Dang.
Don't get me wrong. I've had like one shot
Like
here and
little
there.
bullshit drinks.
Yeah, like the last Frontera Baile you guys saw. I took maybe 1 or 2 shots, and that was it. You know, and that's
Proud of
like
you, babe.
every...
Proud of you. It shows, though. It shows. Ahí vas. Poniéndote las pilas con Lily Bay, literally.
Yeah, shout out to all my girls that have been drinking their water with me.
Wait, let me shout out too. Shout out to everyone that purchased that Humilde hoodie. Sold out once again.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
100% sold out.
Sheesh.
It's crazy because the first time we had a normal stock. And this time I honestly doubled it. Hey, bam, de volón ping pong. But yeah, that's it. No more restock on that one.
That's crazy.
We got the everyday sweatshirt. I think that we released this morning. I don't know. Wait, we're released actually right now.
Yeah.
It's out right now.
Which was our girly colors, which whenever I released those, I was like, it's gonna be perfect because they're pastel colors that are perfect for like spring.
Yeah.
But they have this little like color in them that you can wear them in the winter too. I don't know. They weren't like super
and they're
girly,
super soft and cozy.
Yeah.
So they're like the everyday.
Es más, Mando me dijo que me la pusiera hoy. I go into my closet, it's not there.
Left it at the warehouse.
So whichever one of you heifers, aka my friends, always taking my sweaters, took it. I'm gonna be looking out for you guys because.
Yeah, man. She should have been wearing it right now.
Siempre llegan y se llevan todas mis cosas. Es más, when we did the Guariz summer release, right? It was like a lilac or pinkish purplish shirt with the cool like the Guariz shirt, Guariz and the palma on the back.
That was cool. Good job.
I wore it once, right? We sold out, okay? Meaning we don't have nothing. We don't have the blanks, nothing. And then I get back, like, I don't know, a week or two later, I'm trying to wear mine. It's not in my closet. Somebody took it. And we were sold out. I was so mad.
And who ended up having it?
I don't know. But guess what? I don't have one. So you guys, when we're sold out, I'm telling you, we are sold out. Yeah. I can't even get one. So I was so mad.
Well, I got
I'm
mine,
gonna start
so I'm not worried.
because I don't know if you know this, but down in one of the rooms downstairs, I put all the extra like
winter clothes stuff.
No, eso también. But I put like extra sweaters and stuff that I don't really wear.
Yeah.
I don't throw them away. That way, when my friends come over and they're like, "I'm cold," because it's 69 degrees inside my house. Always, everybody's always fucking cold, right? I could tell them, go get a sweater from downstairs.
No te chingando la madre.
Pero ya tienen la costumbre to go in my closet y maldita se llevan todas mis cosas buenas.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'll put a lock. But anyways, okay, change the subject.
Yeah, let me get into the subject. Once again, don't forget to watch us on Spotify. Hey, ese es mío. Not watch us. Listen to us on Spotify and the podcast. Make sure you go comment and show a review on there. Also on the Apple Podcast, go check us out right there because we're on there too. And then last but not least, I do want to announce that on this podcast, we're actually going to do a super cool giveaway. I was telling you about it earlier.
Oh, yeah. I want to do more giveaways.
I'm not going to tell them what yet, so they could keep watching, but it's going to come up soon. So don't worry. I'm not going to leave it towards the end. So yeah, I'm super excited for that one because you like that one, right?
Yeah. Imagine we go with them.
But yeah, because I was looking at the analytics, you guys, and I'm gonna read it to you guys right now. 55% that listen to us from the last 28 days are not subscribed. 55%. So let's say we get 20,000 views on the video. More than 10K viewers are not subscribed. All you got to do, guys, go on google.com, create an email. Yeah. And subscribe.
Yeah. It's easy. It's easy. You already have whatever Google email address you have. You automatically have a YouTube already, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and that lets you it lets you comment, like, subscribe, and and enter our giveaways and stuff like that.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why it's important to be subscribed.
Y ya que están ahí, pues subscribe to Lillian Bay. And subscribe to Lillian Bay.
But yeah.
Para que le echemos más ganas, you know.
So make sure you're on the notification squad too. So every time we post, you're notified.
Wait. And I want to talk about something else, babe.
Okay.
Because I need them to know this so they can start sending me stuff. You guys, I told Mando, okay, that I kind of said it, but not like put my foot down, said it. But I'm telling you right now, Armando, this next year and a half, we have to go all out. Meaning, we got to travel to places we want to go to.
This next year and a half.
Go do all the party shit that we want to go to. Because next year, if we do the wedding and then we trying to have a kid.
We could try to have a kid right now.
No. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this potentially could be the last year or two that we're like party mode, right? So a lo que iba, if you guys have like any events in your area or anything that's super dope that it's like a must do in your cities, in your states, always send us flyers, always invite us because I want to go. I want to be outside. I want to be outside
this year.
Even though I'm always outside, this year I want to be like super outside, you know?
Gotcha. But we already have a lot of plans.
We do.
For at least from here until May.
Yeah, I even told Mando that some of the influencer trips we're going to have to not go to because there's 50, 4 weeks in a year, 57?
Something like that.
There's only 50, let's say 55. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Yeah. 54 whatever weeks in a year. That's 54 potential party somewhere that we could be. And if 45 of those are influencer trips, we're not going to be able to do much of what we want to do.
Because we grew the channel and everyone got used to us traveling, going to different experiences. And that's what we love to do. Yeah. So we got to go back to that.
So this year, let me tell you guys right now. Maybe you guys have gone. I haven't gone. Right now. This year, we want to go to Costa Rica for my birthday. A lot of you guys have been telling me, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It was actually cheap. The tickets are like $300.
For real?
Yeah, round trip. Damn. And then I want to go to Mazatlán, Sinaloa, ya que estamos allá in maybe, I don't know, July or something.
July,
I don't know, right? Where else haven't we gone? That is like Coachella. I wanted to go to Coachella. Nunca se me hizo ir. Some influencer.
We're going to Jerusalem.
Oh, Jerusalem is this year. But that's not party, babe. That's like...
No, there's Tel Aviv. It's like the Miami of Israel. No, there really is. So I'm gonna show you. There's a party city there.
And where are we gonna leave my grandma?
Pues en el hotel. All right, moving on. And then
it's because we're taking my grandma to Jerusalem.
Yeah. Well, actually, the Fusin podcast, the Nelk Boys went to.
Oh yeah, you showed me.
They went to Israel. No, I showed you the Russia one. They went to Israel. They just got back, and they were gonna post their video today. So I'm gonna check that out, and I'm gonna show you. Hopefully, they vlogged it. And a good vlog. But go ahead.
What else? I'm sure there's a lot more party stuff out there that you guys have gone to that we don't know about. Like this year, oh my God, I was so mad at Mando, you guys. He tells me that, where was it in Mexico? That is like super lit last month.
In Culiacán.
What is it?
Mazatlán, la Feria de Bandas.
I'm like, why the hell didn't you tell me this?
Ah, man. But yeah, banda. Like el carnaval de banda.
And he knows this. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? You know, like we've never been to Mardi Gras together. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that. I want to do it to.
Or Jerez, which right now it's kind of a little crazy.
We've been trying to go to Jerez, you guys, every freaking year. Pero pinche Adriana tells me que todavía no because it's bad.
Yep. So to circle back to Lily's point, she wants you guys to comment down below what kind of party stuff you guys like to do. No, or send it to us. Send it to us like Chicago and things like that you keep sending us. So yeah.
Yeah. Send them to us. I wish I could save all these flyers because I'm freaking down. It doesn't have to be anywhere crazy exotic. It can literally be in the middle of freaking
let it be
Ohio,
exotic.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Like a crazy ass festival out there. And by the way, Mando and I love festivals, concerts, events. You guys know. Puro pinche desmadre aquí. So yeah, send me flyers because I'm going to be outside this year, you guys. Maybe in a potential state near you, so.
I'm excited.
I'm more excited. Yeah,
I'm super excited.
No te voy a decir nada. I'm just going to be like, babe, this next weekend nos vamos a ir aquí.
That's how it's been lately anyway, so what's the difference?
I guess you're right.
All right, now that we're on all this, let's talk about spring break. You ready?
Spring break is mi mero mole.
Come on.
Well, so
tell them a story about us.
I've already said a few stories with you guys about spring breaks.
You.
Bitch!
I do.
I want to hear it first now.
No, go ahead.
We all want to hear it first now, right, you guys?
All right, cool. I'm gonna be fast. You want to be fast or slow?
It's without me for real? Who was it with?
It was with my brother and my cousin June. We went to Cancun for the first time. That shit was lit. That was lit. I've always wanted to do that crazy spring break vibe. And we went, I think in April. I'm getting mad right now. I was living in Orlando. And then my cousin June, and he had gone already. We went to, I don't know what hotel, but it was all inclusive. It was badass. But the crazy story about it is that we partied for like 2 days, whatever. And at the third day, I literally wasted that day. Because I was super crudo, throwing up day in the
Me alegro mucho.
You see why I don't like telling you stories from back in the day? Because no me apoyas. You're more like, I don't know.
But you know why, right? Tell them why.
Tell them why what? Because I don't tell you nothing about my past. Because
I don't care.
Lo que no fue en tu año no te hace daño, chiquilla.
You know what? I'm mad right now. I'm mad right now because
it's getting hot in here.
it's getting hot in here. Nobody cares
about it. Is it just me or just yours? Should I turn this AC on?
Anyways, the reason why I'm mad right now is because Mando. What? Say it.
You've been not begging. You've been telling me to take you on an all-inclusive vacation and blah blah blah. Y no pasado nada.
It's been 8 years.
Well, look. Let's be honest. You plan all the trips.
No, but how you planned that one?
I didn't plan that one. I got invited to that one.
No, I don't care.
I swear I got invited to that one.
I don't care.
Comment down below, June or Jose.
June y Jose ya saben dónde se pueden ir ustedes dos.
But it's really hard, babe.
It's not.
To plan it
it's
for
you. It's
you.
not that hard.
Because you've got like the whole month booked out.
No,
you got all
it's not
next
that
month
hard.
booked out. What am I gonna get? An all-inclusive vacation to you, and then the next week we go to Costa Rica? That don't make no sense.
Why are you worried about my trips?
Or I do all-inclusive. The next weekend we go to LA.
We do it anyways. One weekend. Last weekend we were in Arizona. The weekend before we were in LA.
Guys, let me know down
Next
below
weekend we're going to Houston.
If you enjoyed my story about my Cancun
boring.
trip, it was
Nobody
lit.
cares.
I've always wanted to do a spring break vibe, and I did it. Go ahead.
And Cancun is an 1.5 hour flight from here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you still don't book shit.
Dale, babe.
Guys, please tell Mando down below to book our fucking trip already. If not, he's gonna be single, and you guys can have him.
No.
Okay, let me think. What did I do? I feel like me and my friends were always doing something crazy to begin with, but one of the craziest things that I haven't already told you guys, I guess, because Mando said I already told you 2 of my spring breaks.
But I'm gonna check and make sure. But I think
if I didn't tell them my spring break crazy story, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Well, tell them about the story of us when you went to Miami.
That's what I'm about to see. Anyway, so one time, that's when I was in love and all that shit, right?
It includes me.
I would drive all the way to Miami to go visit Mando.
And 4 hours back.
Every other week.
And for some reason, she would always get there at like 3 a.m. I'm like, bro, I'm knocked out.
It's because Mando would want me to leave like at 8 in the morning. Yeah. And I'm a night person. Like, I would leave here like at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah. And she'd get there like at midnight. But ya sabías a lo que ibas. Pero dale,
yeah, anyways. So, we decided to go to Nikki Beach in Miami, Florida. And it's basically, it was on the beach. They had live DJs. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of... bartenders everywhere. It was freaking lit. It was like a mini festival, yes or no? And it was during Ultra Week, right?
Ultra Week,
and Music Week. Is it Music Week too in Miami? So Miami's freaking lit that week, okay? So me and Mando out here living our best lives, getting lit as hell, right? Just me and him, okay? Remember, we wanted to get a little cabana, and they told us like 1,000 or 2,000, and we were like, and we didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm like,
it was just me and Mando,
But we ended up getting something like a sofa or something.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. But anyways, so we were getting lit, and I text my homegirls. This is how crazy me and my friends are, okay? I text my homegirls like at freaking, let's say 7 o'clock at night. Hey, what's up? We're in Miami. Y'all should come by. It's spring break, and we could go to the clubs out here. Tell me why Anna and Miriam, one of my 2 closest, well, Miriam's my tia, but whatever, right? Anna and Miriam literally drive the 4 hours, get here, got to Miami like at 1 a.m., right? Mm-hmm. They were doing their makeup on their way. They just grabbed whatever clothes. As soon as they got to Mando's, we all went to the club. But so yeah, that same day they hauled ass and we went to the club in Miami. Y luego para el otro día nos regresamos.
Yeah. Wait, no, I thought you were going to tell them the crazier story.
What?
Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
We were trying to get freaky at the beach, but it didn't work.
Babe, you're so stupid. No.
Oh, okay. Never
Romy,
mind.
Don't listen to that. You're so stupid.
I'm going to put that in there. It's funny.
I guess. You're so stupid.
All right. Go ahead. But yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was... whatever. All right. My bad.
Anyway. Are you drinking liquor or something?
I wish I was.
But my God. Anyways, it was super late because I was with my as babe, and the fact that my friends went see last minute, that's just how spontaneous we were. Always doing something, and it's crazy. But yeah, spring break is something that I really, really like. Actually, my family also, like, we initiate the spring break with our beach day and everything. It's always like 80 of us at the beach, which that's coming up too, by the way.
Yeah, you know what I feel bad for is the people anywhere else but Florida because spring break started for us like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then everywhere else it's a little chilly or snowing.
Yeah. And we haven't gone to the beach.
Ya tenemos like it's 3 weeks since spring break started here in Florida. Y todavía nada. We haven't done nothing.
Yeah, there's so much to do out
¿Cuándo
here.
me llevas a la playa?
I really want to do something like this weekend. You don't know this, but this weekend I was like, this weekend is a week we can finally go to the beach. But then Mando decided to go visit his mom, which is okay. But then we didn't do nothing. Yeah. And then next weekend, Houston. And the week after that, North Carolina. And the week after that, probably that weekend.
I think we're off that weekend. And then we go to Dallas. No, hombre, andamos en tour ahorita. Pero
no yeah. Nada. So like that weekend we go to Miami.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reason why... Not Miami. Yeah. The reason... we could probably go to Miami.
No, I want to go to one of these nice beaches here. You know, we don't. I mean, to party in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I was telling Mando is
We're making plans on the podcast.
I know, right? Here we are making plans. It's because Monday through Friday, you guys, even though we are our own boss and we could go any of those days to the beach, we still don't. We take Guariz very serious and we go to the warehouse. And then even if we didn't want to go to the beach, it would just be Mando and myself.
Yeah.
And when we go, we want to make it a party. But unfortunately, you know, all of our friends work, so it's just not. We always have to wait for the weekend, but a lot of weekends we're not here. So, anyways,
not us playing.
Yeah, guys, spring breaks is lit. So if y'all want to come visit us for spring break, what's up? We outside.
All right, so we actually asked people on the podcast Instagram to send us stories of their spring break, and I have some for you. You ready? Yes. Girl, make this anonymous. You gotta make sure you don't read her name, right? I had a threesome with my best friend and her boyfriend at the hotel, and she got up. So I did. So we stopped. And then mid-madrugada, I was sleeping next to them with her sister. And he tried to wake me up so I can finish our business. Y no quise. Then I told my friend once we got back to Phoenix and she said I should have told her so she could have left him. We were in Rocky Point, Mexico. The dude was nasty and I was down because of her. And I had confianza, but never again.
That's crazy.
That's a whole mix-up.
So it's okay to do each other, but not without the third person, because then you break up.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Okay, I guess. Moving on.
Yeah, another one. On spring break, I got super drunk, crying over an ex. I fell and chipped my tooth. That's my biggest fear. Imagine a chipped tooth.
I had a chipped tooth, remember?
On spring break? No,
not spring break. I do have a chipped tooth, but I fixed it, you guys. But it's a little chip. Nobody knows, you see? There are new things every day.
They send too much stories. That's all I got.
That's it? You guys don't be getting lit or what?
Or I read them late. So, but yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, crazy stories. All right, babe. Also, with spring break, viene la cuaresma. 40 days of Lent. Honestly, you guys, we're not going to front. We're not super religious.
Not at all.
We don't go to church like that. But we do give up something for Lent.
Correct.
My babe, go ahead, babe. Tell them what you gave up for Lent this year.
Sugar. Anything with sugar.
Anything sweet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I haven't told you, but starting today, I'm giving something up. It's not nothing have to do with food, but it's to improve
myself. Like a week later?
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of...
Está bien, pues, a ver qué.
34 days. I counted them. No, 33 at this point. I am giving... Don't laugh at me and don't be like, what the hell? Just go with it. I'm giving up using my phone at the gym.
Oh my God, praise the Lord.
Because
praise the Lord.
I've noticed that, and you've told me, babe, focus. But I'm at the gym trying to handle business or handle comments or
I don't know what the hell he be doing.
Things, instead of 100% focusing on the gym and 1 hour. That's it. Mm-hmm. But no, I'm trying to do 6 million things while I'm at the gym, trying to aprovechar, trying to watch a podcast, trying to listen to this. So for the next 33, 34 days, empezando de aquí, I'm gonna start doing that. So
that's good, babe. You're gonna see a huge difference.
Because the reason that I want to do it is because when we went vegan for 40 days, tell us how did I improve when I went vegan?
Oh, you started eating more veggies.
Yeah, we went 100% vegan, which was super hard. Correct. I love meat, and I love
carne también.
I love
carbs,
y todo el pedo. And I started eating way more veggies, broccoli, cebolla, y todo el pedo. So I know that doing this and committing to this is going to help me out.
Yeah, I agree. Every year we do give something up, like Mando said. We are not super religious. We do believe in God, so don't come at me like, oh my God, you don't believe in God. Yes, we do, but we don't like go to church or any of that. But we do Lent every year. It's just a costumbre that I've always had, so I try to do it. Honestly, the first time I did it, it was more so to benefit me, right? Don't come at me like, oh, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. No, I'm doing it just because I wanna do it and see what happens, right? So the first time I did it, it was when I was super strict dieting, and around that point, I could not eat food unless I had arroz, like for arroz. Any food that I had to have arroz.
No matter what.
Mexican rice. I love Mexican rice. Shit. Yeah, I couldn't just like.
So you had spaghetti, you had to have some rice?
No. But like all my foods had to have rice. So, and I was obsessed with rice, guys. Like half my plate would be full of rice if I could. I love it, right? I love rice. So I gave up rice, and I realized after the 40 days, like, damn, like I don't really need it. And I was, from that moment on, I was able to eat without rice. Even if I had tacos, I would want like a side of rice. That was just my that was just my shit, right? So then the next year, gout runs in my family. And if you guys have gout, you're not supposed to drink liquor drink beer. And red meats is like a big no-no. So I didn't want to. So at that point, all I really liked is red meat. Like I did not like chicken because of my strict dieting that I was in. It was straight chicken all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with chicken. Until I was like, you know what? No, I can't do that because I'm not supposed to eat red meat, right? So for Lent, I had gave up red meat, and guess what? Now, like I could live without red meat. Like I'll eat it. I love my fajitas. But it's not like I need it, So every year I do it to like better just myself, basically. I gave up junk food one year. I gave up beer another year. We went vegan so I can eat more veggies. This year, sugar, because lately I've been like craving a lot of like pan and
because if you see any cake at any party, for sure 100% you will eat it.
I don't care if I'm on a diet.
Yeah. So
that's how I do it to better my habits, if that makes any sense. And you're supposed to give up something you really like anyway. So I feel like I've always done that.
Yeah, you can't give up like beer because you don't even drink beer like that.
No, not no more. I used to love beer.
So that makes sense.
So this year I gave up sugar because of that. I just couldn't. Lately, cake is just, and I recently came up. Was that cake that I really like now? Chantilly cake or something from Publix. Oh my God, it's so good. Anyways, yeah.
Te estás saboreando, you guys. Pobrecita.
I know.
So yeah, that's Cuaresma. 40 days straight. Babe has been going, I think, 10 days already. So andas al 100. You know what I was worried about for you?
A ver.
Was that at Adriana and Jorge's wedding, you weren't going to be able to eat her cake.
Why?
Because you're doing the sweet.
When is it? Don't tell me that.
Nah. Then
is
I thought
during?
About it. It's right after. It's after.
I'm gonna cheat. Fuck it.
Good. No. Like.
Oh, okay. So I'll be able to eat cake.
Yeah, you're good.
But then again, I don't really like Mexico cake. So no. Anyways, yeah.
They do give a lot of tres leches cake.
I don't know why. I love sweets, but in Mexico no me saben igual. I don't know why. Maybe it's the milk. I don't know what it is. Don't come at me. I know. But I'm still gonna try it. Don't get me wrong. I always eat it, right? So.
But I am a little upset, babe,
what?
Because you're giving away sweets. So I don't know how you're gonna do it without my sweet kisses. Let's get it. Snuck that in there.
That was good.
You like that, huh?
Finally, you did one that got me. I think that's the first joke that ever got me good. Like,
you're
perfect.
Like, what?
Oh my God.
All right, but babe, I was telling you about the giveaway. How more than 50% of our subscribers, of our listeners, are not subscribed. So we want to initiate that. So tell us, babe. I already told you what the giveaway is. So explain to us.
All right, you guys. So we want to give 2 people the chance to win 2 tickets to the theme park of their choice in their area, wherever they want. We got you 2 tickets on us. So let us know down below what theme parks are in your area and who you're going to take. And we're going to pick 2 people on the next podcast. And if by any chance you guys happen to be in Florida and want to go to Disney at the time, we got you.
Yeah.
Wherever you guys are at the time, you guys want to go to a certain theme park, let us know down below. And we got you.
Yeah, all you got to do is comment down below what theme park you want to go to and what city you're at. Also, make sure you're subscribed and turn those notifications on. And that's it.
But yeah, you guys, we'll be right back after this quick break. We are back.
Yeah, buddy. But I have a question for you. How do computers get drunk?
Oh no, I suck at this. What?
They take screenshots.
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to part 2. I noticed my energy level was going way up on that last segment, so I had to, calm down. This is actually coffee, you guys.
No, it's not.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's
Bro,
water.
I've been going off on Mando lately because if you guys remember, he used to get really bad anxiety, so he quit drinking and having coffee for a year. I felt like it got a little better. Water. And he's back to drinking 2 cups a day.
No manches. One a day. For sure, 1 a day. Maybe 2, but I try to avoid that second one because that got
And he'd be getting mad when I'm like, babe, throw it away. He'd be like, no.
How am I going to waste this precious coffee?
It's $1. Relax.
All right, dale, babe.
Anyways, welcome back to another Lily Bay Horoscopo segment. We need to call this segment something. I need you guys to help me down below. What should I call this segment? Okay, because you guys are more nifty with this type of stuff. And number 2, I do have a crown that is on the way, but I also want to know, like, what should I wear? Like, should I wear like a little cape or something? I don't know what. I'm trying to make it funny.
Yeah, be clever with it down below in the comments.
But I need ideas.
Yeah, they're gonna let us know down in the comments.
But I want it to be a vibe. I don't want it to be weird. Just a vibe.
So you don't want to like Walter Mercado?
No, I don't want to look like Walter, babe. Okay. All right, guys. Today we'll start with Pisces. Be careful today not to get lured into a false sense of security because something feels familiar. We are all drawn to the familiar because it seems so predictable, welcoming, and safe. But when it is just a resemblance to something from long ago, it can create trust in an untrustworthy situation. If you are entering something now, dear Pisces, be sure to guard against false comparisons. Turn to the facts and do your research rather than just being swept up in how comfortable something feels. Aries, the Grand Canyon did not develop overnight. Far from it. It took millions of years of rain, wind, sun, and more to create that majestic work of nature's art. You won't have to wait thousands of years for a dream to develop, Aries, but you will have to be more patient with yourself than you have been. While you may consider your current dream to be a potential masterpiece, you must also realize that it will take time and that you may have to endure some challenges along the way. But the good news is that you are getting there. Think of the time when you needed that inspiration. Taurus, sheesh, that's me. Are you rushing things, Taurus? If so, that isn't like you. You are someone who usually prefers to take your time so that you can be sure you know everything there is to know beforehand. But with a particular situation, perhaps a relationship or maybe even a purchase, you seem to be rushing in. Even you may be feeling a little bit apprehensive about how fast you've been going. It might be wise to slow down. You aren't going to lose anything for it, and you will be more confident, which is more conducive to a happy ending. I know exactly what that's talking about.
Are you going to tell us?
Yes.
For real?
I was literally talking to Nikki Aguilar this morning on how much she loves her Corvette. I was like, Nikki, do you really love your Corvette? Like, do you love it? Do you recommend it? Because remember, Mando and I have been needing a second car. We sold the Beamer maybe like 3 months ago.
No, babe, ya son 6.
No mames, for real?
That was in August and we're in March. So what?
Well, we still don't know what car we want. I did want a G-Wagon and I still really do. But I'm not gonna lie, I want the Brabus, and it's just not in my radar right now. Just because I told Mando, we've always wanted a sports car, and wouldn't it be more smart to do a sports car right now that we don't have kids, and then later on we could get the bigger whatever we end up going with?
Instead of being the older, guy that it's maybe 60 on the sports car, because he don't have kids.
So we started looking into sports car. You guys saw we went to Phoenix and we rented one and everything. And we've been trying to see what we like, what sports car we like. And the one que me está llamando la atención most is the Corvette. Just because the way it looks nowadays, it looks so luxury. It looks really, really nice. It looks almost como si fuera like Ferrari or Lamborghini. It's like up there.
They did a great job with that.
Yeah, and I really, really like it. Pero de adentro se mira tan chiquito. Ya saben, I'm always with my niece and my nephew.
Where the hell are you going to put them?
On our laps. Number 2, every time we go to the desmadre, we take our whole squad, right? So it's like, is that practical?
Number 3, we're always carrying a lot of crap.
Oh my God,
10 bags, gym bag. No,
but I'm like,
don't put that away yet.
Why?
You got to do your potion.
Oh, but I'm like, maybe that will help us be more minimalist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
So, I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what we want yet, but my sign just told me to slow down. So, but we do need a second car already. We just don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys, como siempre, and I need to write this down already. Como siempre, good vibes, paz y mucho amor y sobre todo mucho desmadre.
All right, babe. I have a new segment. Things that don't make sense.
Oxymorons. Got it.
What's an oxymoron?
Look it up. Look it up.
All right. I don't know if you've been to Starbucks.
Of course.
Right?
Pues
Every
sí.
single Starbucks that I've gone to, downtown, West Tampa, LA, no matter what, they all have a code to get in. And you have to push in the code. I don't understand why.
In the bathrooms or what?
The bathrooms, yeah, like on the door, you got to put in the code at Starbucks.
I've never seen that code too much here in Florida. I feel like I've seen it a lot in LA, and I think I know why, because the homeless.
But I just went to the Starbucks here in Tampa, and they had it. That's why I brought it up. And then I went to another one, and they had it too. So I was wondering, what do you think? Why?
Well, I thought it was because of the homeless situation in LA, because that's where I've seen it the most. Here, I haven't really seen it, to be honest. But I get it, because the Starbucks over there, a lot of their bathrooms are like rank-a-dank, right? Like every time we go into the bathrooms, it's like, this is a Starbucks?
Yeah.
This is like Walmart of a Starbucks, you know? So I think that's why. I'm not sure. But here, like every time we go into a Starbucks, the bathrooms are always like Starbucks worthy, you know, like very nice, everything clean. So I don't know if it's because of that, the homeless and the way that, you know, they use those as showers sometimes. They clean, they shave in there.
Yeah, that's true.
I said this mother. But that's what I think. I don't know.
Yeah, let me know down below if you know. If somebody works at Starbucks, get me that, what's it called? That doubt out of my mind, because
you don't know why. You're still wondering.
I haven't Googled it or nothing, but I was wondering why, you know.
Ah, okay.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Why is it mandatory to have car seats for kids in cars but not on planes? But you have to put on your seatbelt.
Well,
babies, you know.
Deaths are the number one reason people die is car accidents. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that's why. Yeah.
But not on planes?
I think
it's
over
super mandatory on planes though.
Well, there's no other planes that they're going to crash into for the most part. Like there's never really.
We have to wear seatbelts, but not babies. You could carry babies on your hand, right? On your arms. On planes.
You're asking the wrong person, babe. I have no idea.
Cool.
I'm like, I don't know. I've never gone with a kid.
Why is it called reckless? Why reckless is called reckless? Like you're reckless, but you're reckless
means like, you know, you're crazy, you're doing the most. But then reckless means the total opposite. Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know. Who invented this?
Pizza is circular. A slice is a triangle. And it comes in a square box.
I never thought about that.
Mind fuck. All right, last one. At Chipotle, there's nothing with Chipotle. That's crazy.
I think there is, no?
What is?
Maybe like the sauce or something?
I don't know. I've never seen, like you would think they have like a dip of Chipotle. I'll go for Chipotle, but no Chipotle.
Dang, for real. I never thought about that. ¿Qué más?
That's it. That's all I got.
Wait, do the full one. I want to know.
Okay, cool. I'm going to have to show it to you on the phone. All right, so I was watching this podcast, and they were talking about pho. Check it out.
I love pho.
Push that video.
The first one?
You eat your pho sauce in the soup or no?
No. See, for any listeners out there, do not put sauce in your soup because you compromise the whole bowl.
Yeah, they spend 20 hours making that soup and you go chuck chili sauce in it?
The highlight of the pho is the soup. They spent over like a day making that soup. Why the fuck would you want to fuck it up with some hoisin and chili sauce, you piece of shit?
You just spat in the face of the
I
auntie.
don't agree with that. I like spicy. If not, it doesn't taste as good.
Dang.
So,
I mean, I understand 10 hours of like constant, I don't know, whatever it's doing.
It's like when people cook and then you add salt to it. Like if that's how you like it, that's how you like it. Why are you worried about other people's
or un menudo and you add limon or pozole, you add whatever you want. So
correct.
No big deal.
If they made it, they spend 20 hours and they can't make it spicy, pues add chile to it, you know?
True.
So spend 21 hours and make it spicy for me then. All right, babe. If you had 2 minutes left to tell somebody something, who would it be and what would you tell them?
Like my last words.
Yeah, to somebody. Not me, because I'm right here. Somebody else.
Well, it would definitely be to you, but
Aww.
It'll be to my mom for sure. And I'll be like, Mom, te quiero mucho. Hope you're doing good. You know, kind of ask her how she's doing and just leave at that.
So there's no confessions, nothing?
Nah. It'll just be like, I love you. Thank you for, everything that you do for me. And that's it.
Okay, that part. All right. Now you got to call her and tell her.
Sheesh. Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to be worried. She's going to be like, what the fuck are you about to do, babe? Well,
all right, let's try it.
You going to tell her you're here already? Yeah, I don't even tell her, huh?
Hijo, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ma, bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, aquí viendo algo de YouTube.
Oh, ok. No, nomás te llamaba para saludarte y decirte que te quiero mucho.
Ay, gracias, mi niño.
Ah, ok.
Gracias.
No, y buenas noches. Lili me está mirando. No, es que estamos grabando aquí.
Ándale, pues, bueno, que pasen buenas noches, los quiero mucho.
Ok.
Ok, ma, me saludas a mi papá.
Sí, yo te lo saludo, mi niño. Bueno,
Órale.
buenas noches, Dios te bendiga.
Ok, ma, hasta luego.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Aw, so cute. But you know what's funny?
What?
That you're doing this today.
What?
Earlier, I was getting a little bit of anxiety, and I've been realizing lately, and I said it at the beginning of the show, of the episode, that cooking and cleaning is a scam, right? And the older I get, and the more like I'm trying to cook more at home, the more I realize, like, damn, bro, it is so time consuming, like super, super time consuming. So shout out to all the moms that have done this their whole life, like my mom, your mom, or abuelitas. The fact that they worked a 9 to 5, still had to cook everything, wash all them dishes, like laundry for like 5-10 kids back in the day. It's just crazy. I don't know how they did it, right? But today when I was, I went to Publix, which is a grocery store. I called my mom to see how to make something. And when I called her, I never tell her stuff like this, but I'm like, Ma, I've never told you this, but thank you for all you've done. And she's like, why do you, I swear to God, I told my mom that today. She's like, oh, why do you say that? I'm like, Ma, because cooking, like, I hate cooking. I've came to a point where, bro, I take an hour or two to cook, and then it takes me another hour and a half to clean. And I'm like, I can't imagine my mom would get home like at 9 o'clock at night, still cook, wash all them dishes. It's so much. But yeah, I literally told my mom that today. Isn't that crazy?
But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. Stop this podcast. Call that person you love. Just 2 minutes. Quickly.
Real quick, yeah. Just tell them exactly like me and Mando, something off your chest.
Yep.
Even if it's something little, even if you don't have that type of relationship with your mom, you can laugh it off, because I've never been that type with my parents like that. But every once in a while, I do like make it a little awkward for my parents.
That's
right?
funny how you did that today.
Yeah,
right?
I swear to God, you can ask Jenny
that's
today.
funny,
Yeah.
that's funny.
But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in.
We're vlogging?
Oh my God. But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next podcast. Bye.